if they really try to normalize rates to really fight this inflation, everything would unravel. I guess they're between a rock and a hard place. What they're going to try to, their only hope is that the CPI starts, or they, who knows, they might, the Bureau of Labor Statistics might change the calculation of CPI to make it look lower. I mean, that's what they've been doing since 1980.
So y'all, Raj coming at y'all. Want to show my silver collection and some copper, by the way. It's got a little copper here. I want to show y'all my silver collection thus far. And this is nothing different than having my fragrance collection. But instead of you guys who used to seeing my fragrance collection, you're just not seeing my fragrance collection. You're seeing my silver collection. Um, because I picked up something real cool today. I picked up something really, really cool. Before we get started, I want to thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. And I just want to show you what I was doing and what I've been doing and trying to make sense of what's going on now with inflation and all this good stuff. And trying to make a good decision about having a hedge against the dollar going bad or the dollar losing its value, and then having something like silver and gold that's worth the value to kind of bail me out if I get in trouble, or maybe even my friends, you know what I mean, who might need a coin to get something to eat or whatever, and they dollars no more good, and they didn't jump on this when they should. They weren't collecting silver. They were busy buying things that were inconsequential. That's not going to help you. And aside from silver and gold, platinum, whatever it is, um, the only other thing you're going to need are bullets and food, right? And if silver, if there's no more dollar, you're going to need some way of getting some food if you're hungry. And, the world the way it's going now, a lot of people decide they want to vote for this, so they got what they voted for. And that's what it comes down to. People get upset when I say that, but, they still going on living their life like ain't nothing happening. And then they're going to catch themselves in a rock and a hard place thinking they got some savings put up or whatever, or I got a house and all that stuff. And none of that stuff going to mean anything. Because if you need to eat, you can't sell your house to eat, or you can't sell a car to eat. You're going to need some kind of physical asset that's going to be worldwide, just in case you need to get up out of here. You can't take a car with you, can't take a house with you. If you need to survive, if you're even capable of surviving in such a scenario, then you're going to need to know how to barter. You're going to need to know how to take what you have and make it happen. So, that being said, today I walked into my favorite shop, Edelman's. Thank you, Edelman's. Thank you, Liam, Andrew, and the boss, Pops. I call him Pops, but I call him the boss. For making it possible for me to easily come through and spend my hard-earned money, not just on certain things. I mean, tonight I just went and spent $30 eating and had a beer and whatever, and I could have actually bought another coin for that much because silver is now $24, $25 an ounce. So, again, like I tell people, now when I wake up in the morning, what I spent $30 on is going to be in the toilet. I could have spent $30 on this and still have it the next day. All right, but a lot of people don't think that way because they think that the government going to take care of them, and the government don't care about you, obviously, because look at your gas prices, look at your food prices going up. You thought you voted for some people who's going to take care of you, and now they just used you to get to the point to where they want to be, which is taking over this whole planet and doing what they want. You know what I mean? They made a virus for you to get you under control because 9/11 wasn't enough to control you. Terrorists wasn't enough to control you. So hey, yo, what should I do to make this work? Let's make a virus. Oh, there you go. Bam. Probably didn't cost that much money to make it either. But it is what it is. I'm just trying to tell y'all the truth. So what you're gonna need to do is find some kind of way to bail yourself out and your family and your children, because a lot of you women don't have a man that knows what's going on. So you're going to be stuck within a rock and a hard place because you can't go rob any stores and steal Louis bags to feed the family. That's not going to work. Nobody's going to want to buy Louis bags when you need to eat. Okay? And, you know, you might try to rob some people, but you might end up dead. So that ain't gonna make any sense. You try to rob somebody and then you get shot and you get hit with a bag of dirt, two two bullets in a bag of dirt, and now you ain't no more good to your family. So you got to find out a way to preserve your wealth, preserve your family. You know, retirement, pensions, 401ks. That's all. That all belongs to the government. I know somebody who lost $30,000 in the 401k when the company went bankrupt. So, you know, I don't know what else to tell you guys except to try to show you what I'm doing. I showed y'all the vegan life. I showed you collecting guitars and all that stuff. I showed you studio stuff. I showed you the music. I showed you the fragrances. Now I want to show you this. I'm trying to learn you something. A lot of you want to take it as though I'm trying to be Mr. This and that. And I'm trying to learn you something, how to take your money and buy some valuable assets that even if the country don't go to HELL, you still have something worth something to you know, show something. All right. So I can't tell you any more than what I'm telling you now. And I'm going to show you what I have before I stick it back in the vault. I got to ride around and go and put it back in the vault, which is no for me. Because when I get new stuff, sometimes I'll keep it here. I might keep a little bit here to show, you know, guests or whatsoever. But then if I know I have some people come over, I might go to the vault and go grab everything and bring it back just like now and show you guys my collection. Okay. So yeah, so if you choose to listen, that's fine. If you choose to look, that's fine. Some of you like, oh, well, I'm not gonna be able to get all that. Well, I didn't have all this 4 months ago, maybe even 3 months ago. I didn't have all this silver. I didn't have gold. I didn't have anything. I didn't have a gold chain. I've had some silver chains, silver stuff like that, but I never had any silver or gold 4 months ago. I ain't have none of this. I decided to take my earnings and my savings that I had and a few other things and sell some guitars that I own and turn the guitars and some studio gear I wasn't using and turn them into this. Because again, when the crap hits the fan, I can't sell a guitar to feed myself. When am I gonna want a guitar? Hey man, I give you this guitar if you give me some chicken wings. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. So I'm gonna show y'all my collection. I'm gonna put it up where it belongs. Go lock it back up, and I'm gonna be out. So I bought these today. I went to Elements. My man, a homeboy of mine who sold me these Kookaburras and something else a couple nights ago. He said, "Man, do you go to the shop every day?" Well, I can't go Sunday and Monday because they close. But whenever they open, I pretty much go because I never know what's going to have in there. What they're going to have. Today, they had these bad boys. Now, these are not real bullets. These are just ounces of silver, 5 ounces of silver. And the other day, y'all see I bought this for 5 ounces. So this right here, both 5 ounces. Not a little bit more. This might be a little bit more. This is a troy ounce. This is a regular ounce. An ounce each one, 5. And they're silver bullets. And I mean real silver bullets. These are not bullets you put in a gun. Because you wouldn't put a $30 bullet in a gun. I mean, you'll go buy some friggin' other kind of bullet to kill somebody with. But you're not going to put a $30, $40 bullet. And these go anywhere between $32 and $45 right now. These got more expensive because you can't find these like you used to. I tried to find them today, and I couldn't find them sold anywhere except where I bought them from, Elements. And they're from, they were sold from a place called ProvidentMetals.com. So if you're in the metals, ProvidentMetals.com is where they came from initially. And I said, where you get these from? He said, somebody bought them in. They bought it from them. So I was going to buy one. I said, well, I'll buy 3. I said, man, just give me all of them. So I just bought all of them. 5 silver bullets. These are rated at 20. I forgot how many caliber it actually would be. It's 999 1 ounce silver. 999 1 ounce silver per bullet. Or the look of a bullet. Okay? But these are not actual bullets. All right. So this is what I picked up today. Again, thank Liam and Andrew and Pops at Elements. Man, they feel so good. I wanted to buy a bar because somebody says nothing like when you get a bar in your hand, how good it feels. And I was going to buy a 10 ounce bar. I said, should I buy a 10 ounce bar or should I buy 2 5-ounce. He said, man, buy 2 5-ounces. You want to feel what a 10-ounce feels like? Then put them in your hand, 2 and 1. If you want to get a 20-ounce bar, then buy 2 more. But they're still going to be the same until you buy like maybe a kilo bar or some kind of, 50-ounce bar, maybe. I'm not sure. But that's the only time it's really going to be a difference. And there's some people who actually do have, there you go, 40 cal. I don't know if 40 cal or not. You know what I mean? They might be 45. I'm not sure what they are. But yeah, they nice, man. 999 silver. All right. I'll show you some of my junk silver. These are all Roosevelt Dimes. So I got a tube of Roosevelt Dimes. I forgot what the face value is on there. It's probably about 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I think there's 50 per tube. So there's 50 Roosevelt Dimes in here. They're all silver, of course, 1964. All silver Roosevelt Dimes. I don't know. It's definitely more than an ounce. But this is an ounce. This is a lot heavier than an ounce. It's 90% silver instead of 999, of course, or 925, 90%. So, yeah, totally different. All right. Then we have more constitutional junk silver. I have some quarters. I ain't buy a lot of them. I'm gonna start buying more junk silver. I said, nah, man, I like the coins much better than the junk silver. But these are 1964 or earlier coins, quarters. All right. And these are 90% silver. So if you ever get a quarter, somebody give you back change, always look at your change. Look at your dimes, look at your quarters, whatever you get back. Maybe even some pennies. Some pennies can be valuable if they're not stamped right. You can get money for pennies that are not stamped right. Maybe there's an error. Maybe it's supposed to be saying 1964 and it's saying 1960 blah. That would be an error coin. Error coins are very expensive. You can trade those in and get money for error coins. Even with these, if there's an error on here, it'll be worth more money than it just being, a quarter, 25 cents. But because it's 90% silver, it's worth more than 25 cents because it's 90% silver. Not like the quarters you have right now, the no silver, just copper with a silver overlay. Okay. Then we have some other dimes. These are called Mercury Dimes. Okay, Mercury Dimes. And these dimes are anywhere from 19, I don't know what, to 19, I don't know what. Let's see what this one is. Let's look at this one real quick. And this is 1943. No, 1941. So this is a 1941 Mercury dime. Look at that, Mercury dime. Not like your Roosevelt dime like you got right now. This is a 1943, and it's just still tender. It's still worth a dime. But nobody would know what it is. What's that? That's a fake coin. This is not only worth more than a dime, it's 90% silver. It'll be worth more than 10 cents. You want to make sure that somebody don't accidentally give you one of those. You never know. It's been said that some older folk who saved their older coins from back in 1930, 40, 50 might have some of this. They might go to the store and decide they're a little short on some cash. They might pull out some change and then mess around and give this to the store. Now you get it back as change, and now you're like, what the heck is that? That's not a dime. Well, if they give you back a dime that looks like that, and they ain't paying attention to it, you better take it. That is a Mercury dime. How does it look on the back? It looks like this one. Wait, your new dime got 2 of these on the back. Just had 1. And then the ones he gave me were really, really nice. He gave me some good, nice ones. Andrew at Elements. He gave me some nice ones too. So I got not a lot. He probably gave me about 10 real clean ones that were really nice. Yeah, if I send out to get proofed, it might be worth some money. It might be even worth more money if I send them out and get them proofed. Proof means send them to a place like this that'll look at it, evaluate it, put it inside here, and make it even worth more money. We call it slab or proofed. Okay? What else do I have? I got an Eisenhower 1974. No big deal with this. It's still just what it is, $1. The dollar coin. I can spend this right now if I want. It's a dollar coin. It's an official $1 coin. But I'll never spend it because it's only $1 coin I have. Okay. Then we have, I think this is a $1/2. This is a Kennedy $1/2. And they do have a $1/2 I want to buy. It's proof too. It's actually a proof coin coin. This is not a proof, of course, but it's very nice. I cleaned this a little bit. Not supposed to clean your coins, by the way. You clean them, you devalue them. So this is a Kennedy half dollar. Okay? He just happened to get those to me when I bought some money. He said, "Here, take these two." Fine. And here we have, "In God We Trust," Benjamin Franklin half dollars. Now these are 19. Let me look them up. I'll get y'all started. 1963 and 1950. So 1963 for this coin and 1950 for that coin. Okay, on the back you got your bell. 1950, a 1950 coin. So again, you're probably not gonna get any half dollars back from any transaction you'll do. You probably won't get any half dollars. But hey, you never know. You might do. You might will. I don't know. You might will do. Let me go get my what coins to put these coins in. I know, if I put them in there, they're not gonna fit in the vault. So forget it. We'll leave them spread out when the vault shows. All right, so far I've shown you bullets. I've shown you old coins, silver coins. I've shown you this, and it's not a silver coin. This Eisenhower is not a silver coin, it's just a dollar. And these are that Kennedy that I showed you. Those are not silver, okay? And I showed you the dimes. Hopefully they can fit in the vault. Nope, they're not fitting in the vault either. I'm probably gonna take them out. You know what? I'm not gonna take them out. I'm just gonna leave them. There you go. They got it in the semi-vault, in the vault. All right. Then we got the bullets. So I might keep the bullets out of the vault. I mean, there ain't enough money for somebody to come and try to rip off the bullets. Did you ever find that platinum piece? Yeah, I did, man. I found it and I sold it and got. I sold it and I put it towards. It was in my doggone. It was in my shoe closet. I happened to look down. I saw, man, I did that joint all that time. Been sitting there for like 3 weeks, down in the corner of my shoe closet. Yeah, so I took that, traded it in, and I put it towards another piece of gold. I put it towards another piece of gold is what I did with that. Because platinum's not that hot. You know what I mean? Platinum ain't that hot like it used to be. So, it's all right, but it ain't hot. It ain't volcano. That's what I say now. I say volcano lava. It's not volcano lava. I was talking about what I bought yesterday. Let's go ahead and get these out the way. Of course. And these are 5-ounce bars. The name of the company who made these bars, I looked it up today. It's Italia. I'll tell you. The name of these bars are Italia. Here we go. Italo Preziosi. Italo Preziosi made these bars. You look at them real close, you can see they stamp. And it comes with a serial number right there on the bottom. Can't see it. So the serial number on the bottom. I want to get at least 2 more of these. 2 more of these. 5 ounces. So I'm going to get 2 more. Now, the premium on these are a little bit hot. 5 times 25 is what? $125. Right? Price of gold is $25. A little bit more. 25 something. 5 ounces, 5 times 25 is $125, but I paid more than that for these. But that's because you pay more because, first of all, the store got to make money. Not only that, it's just that 5 ounces, they're molded, they're stamped, they got a serial number on them, so they're going to cost more than the actual amount. That means nobody will make any money. If the COMEX has set the price of silver at $25, then I got to make money off this. They ain't going to sell it to you for $25. I'm not making any money. So you got to pay for what they call the premium. The premium is writing, these stamps, all that good stuff. Got a little security joint on the back there. All that raises the price up a couple more dollars. So it's not going to be, well, it should be $125. Nope. You got to pay the premium. A lot of these coins have high premiums because they're collector coins. Some coins got small premiums. All right? Now we have, remember when he sold it, now this is just an ounce. And again, I forgot how much he sold this to me for. This is my first cool bar. He's like, I know I got a nice cool bar for you. Check this out. I got something for you. Andrew. And it says Atlantis Mint 999 fine silver 1 troy ounce. Atlantis Mint. And you can make your own silver bars. Say for you got a whole bunch of silver. And I mean real silver, not 90% silver. Now, you just have some silver laying around. Like, okay, I don't like these no more. You can melt them down, and then you can make them your own silver bars. Melt them down, make your own silver bars. You know what I'm saying? And that's what sometimes what people do. They make their own silver bars. They're melted down, and you can, if you can look on YouTube on how to melt down silver and make your own bars. That's what they do. So it's just an ounce bar, cool bar. All right. We had a flag. I bought this from Atmex. So it's a 999 pound silver 1 ounce, not 1 troy ounce, 1 ounce. The difference between a troy and a regular ounce is the troy ounce is usually a little bit more when it comes to the weight than a regular ounce. You got an ounce and you have a troy ounce. Troy ounce is a little bit more than an ounce. It might be 1.03 ounces or 1.05 or something like that ounces. An ounce is an ounce. That's what you're going to get, 1 ounce. 331 point something grams, whatever. Okay? All right. Oh, that's the American flag, by the way. American flag. I got this from Atmex. This was the very first bar I bought because it's the first silver I ordered was from Atmex. Okay, so I got into the silver game. Then we got Liberty Bar, 999 fine silver. And like I said, it's an ounce. Got the buffalo on the front. I mean, you got the Indian on the front, buffalo on the back, Liberty. Now, this is just a privately minted coin, United States of America. Again, you could do this if you had a stamp, you had a design, you could do the same thing. Take some silver, ounce of silver, engrave it, whatever you got to do, stamp it, and you can make your own. Okay? That's a 1 ounce silver bar as well. Okay? Now, as opposed to this Indian right here, same thing. Buffalo, 1 troy ounce on this. 1 troy ounce. Now, the buffaloes are the most common silver and gold coins you want to buy because they're bullion. They don't have a monetary value. It doesn't say $1, it doesn't say 25 cents, don't say 50 cents, $5, $8, $10, $20, don't say anything. It's just a buffalo Indian buffalo coin. We call them rounds, or we call them generic silver or generic rounds, meaning that they're not 90% silver. They're not anything less than 9.25 sterling. It's all silver, 999 silver. It's just not a monetary silver. It's what we call a generic round or silver round. Okay? All right. So similar to that bar right there I just did. All right. So those are the Indians. Since we was talking about the Indians, I figured I'd just talk about those real quick. All right. We put the generics with the generic stuff. Then he sold me this Booker T. Washington bar. Because I mentioned to him that somebody was selling a Booker T. Washington $half coin. And I was going to buy it. He wanted $30 for it. He didn't budge off the price. $30 what he's selling for. That's it. Nothing less. So I'm like, all right, fine. I didn't buy it. So then he said, well, I got a Booker T. Washington in the back. This is gold clad. 24 karat gold clad over silver. Okay? And it reads, 1858 to 1915, a Negro educator. He organized the Alabama's Tuskegee Institute and National Negro Business League. Okay? Our Greatest Americans, so it's part of that series. There's something on the back here like a leaf or something. 1 troy ounce, 999 FS, fine silver, the Hamilton Mint. So the Hamilton Mint made this right here, the Hamilton Mint. It's silver, but it has 24 karat gold clad over top of it. Okay? All right. And then we have some copper. And copper's starting to go up now. When copper was out, man, copper's like, okay, you just go break into somebody's house and take the copper out, pipes out, right? Remember that? Remember back in the day? Crackheads just go and break into a crib and take the copper, take the pipes out, take the copper. Copper worth money. Well, copper now is worth $4 an ounce. When I bought these, it was only like $2 an ounce. So copper is going up. So if you guys are into copper, you might want to buy you some copper if you want to get into coins. Now, I gave out a few. I bought like 20, and I gave 2 to the shop I gave one to Andrew. I gave one to Liam, who always do business with me. Then I gave one to a friend. I gave two to another friend. One to a friend, one to another friend. So I think I gave out 5 of them. I bought 20 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right. So yeah, I gave out 4 of them to someone because I wanted some people to understand. I ain't want to give them no silver. I gave the silver to some friends of mine. I ain't heard from one since I gave her silver. But anyway, I gave silver to really important friends of mine. I gave them an ounce of silver to try to get them to the game. You know what I mean? Introduce them to precious metals. So these are all copper right here. Okay. So they're going to the generic safe drawer as well. By the way, these are called capsules. When you want to protect your coin, I don't really need to protect these. If I need a capsule, I'm going to take these out and put a real coin in here. But I figure I'll put them in capsules. The rest, no capsules. Capsules will protect them from getting your fingers on them, from being airtight, trying to keep them from milk spotting and stuff like that, moisture, whatever. But when it comes to the copper, right now, they're expensive, so they ain't getting no love like silver we get, okay? And last but not least, let's go through the last bit of what I put in my generic drawer. A 4-ounce dollar bill. I've shown this before. 4-ounce dollar bill, Benjamin Franklin. $100. It's 4 ounces. All silver. I got this from Elements too. I was talking about to buy one. This was when I first started doing business with him. He said I hadn't had one of those in the back. I was gonna buy a 1 ounce for $80. I got this for $100. 4 ounces. And I was about to buy that from that guy that morning. He said, well, I'll give you 70. He said, $75, you can buy it. And I was about to go buy a 1 ounce, just like this, but this is 4 ounces, for $75. I'm glad I didn't. But we just couldn't hook up. I was trying to go to work or whatever. Didn't hook up. So, yeah. 4 ounces, $100. Wasn't bad. And then we got these, of course. I already showed these off to y'all. What you call silver paper. And we got a Geiger. I want to give me a Geiger coin one day. Got the Geiger coin right here. That is a 2-gram Geiger coin. Not a 1 gram. No, 5. It said 5. Hold on. 5 gram, 999 bars. Wow. I thought it was 2 gram. 5 gram Geiger bar. That's crazy. And that's a security feature on the back of the Geiger bar. And it got a serial number on the bottom that you know it's real. And then we have, I want the black bill too with the black action on it. Same thing with the Geiger bar. 5 gram Geiger bar. Okay. All right. So that's it for my generic drawer. Put all that in there. Right. Next. I'm just going to, I don't know what to show y'all, man. I guess I'll just show them as they come, all right? How about that? I'll show them as I feel. These are called American Eagles. This eagle is pretty dirty. This joint right here, I've been through some things. But this is the most expensive not generic. This is the most expensive monetary coin you can buy because out of all the silver you're going to buy, American Silver Eagle is going to cost the most. It's going to cost most of any of these silver coins right now as long as they're 1 ounce. If it's a 1 ounce coin, just a regular 1 ounce coin, not a nuismatic coin, not a fancy dancing, but like against the other ones, like Australian coins, Canadian coins, whatever. When it comes to an ounce, ASC is the winner. It costs more, but when you trade it in and you need some money, stores that deal with coins are more apt to buy these and give you what you want for them than the other ones. You'll pay more, but you'll get more back, which is still kind of the same thing if you ask me. It don't make any sense. If I spend $35, right? And I spent $35 on this one. But if I bought this one back and you gave me 27, but on this one you only gave me 25, then that's the deal. But more than likely, I ain't paid 37 for this one anyway, or 35 for that one anyway. So to me, it washes out. You know what I mean? If I spent 35 on this, I come back and you give me 30, only lost $5 on the premium, that's fine. If I spent $30 on this and I bring it back to you, you give me 25, it still ain't $5 difference. What difference does it make? Exactly. So even talking about the premiums and all that stuff, and I understand the premiums and all that good stuff, but I'm just saying, yeah, buy ASCs, buy ASCs. I had a couple ASCs. These are only 3 I have left. I have these 2, and I have a proofed. And this is a 70, I think. Yeah, 70 means this is a perfect coin. 70, this has been proofed. Okay? And it's going to a slab. This bad boy is worth some money. 30th anniversary, 2016. 2016. So a slab that means worth more money than these right here. And this one, look at the older coin. I think this is older. I sold them my older coin. It's like a 2014. Let's see. Yeah, it's 2014 here. 2014. This is a little older. Like you got a little yamin on it, a little patina. And this right here is a 2012. I can't believe I gave my 2002, man. I should have kept my 2002. Because the older the date, or the earlier the date, the more the coin is worth. So the 2002, I think I meant to give them this one. I ended up giving them 2002. 2002 is worth more than the 2014, 2015. Not as much as this one, because this has been slabbed as a perfect 70. 70 is the highest number you can get when you get your coin slabbed. 70 is the highest. Starts anywhere from 60, I think 60 on up to 70 for real. But anything below that, you done lost your money. You don't waste your money sending your coin to get slabbed. Because if it's not above a 60, maybe above a 62, you should have just kept that in your pocket. But people take a chance. Well, this coin like it might be worth some money. Let me get a slab so I can get it, so I can get a proof on it. I get a proof number. Come to find out, you done lost $35, $45 trying to get some money off a coin that wasn't even worth it. As far as trying to proof it. All right. Here, I bought these last week from Mike. These are my Year of the Dragons. And they came in a 3 set. I was going to buy them. He said, nah, man, I got to sell the whole set. So this is a 2 ounce, a 1 ounce, and a ½ ounce. And they all come from one set. 2 ounce, 999 silver. This is 2000. They're all 2000s. So that's the fact that these are 2000s. I mean, these are 21 years ago. 2000. Worth money. Worth a couple dollars. You feel me? Worth a couple dollars. So it's a Year of the Snake. And on the back, all of them still got the princess face on it. Right there. Well, a lot of these coins going to have the princess face on because she owns all the land. They ain't going to have Biden's face on it or Obama or nobody like that. It's going to be somebody who got real money. Okay? And I'll probably leave one of these out just to have out. I might leave all 3 out. Yeah. I got to see what I'm going to leave out and what I'm putting back in the safe. So those are the Year of the Snake, 2000 Year of the Snakes. Oh, and these are from Australia, I think. Right? Australia. The Perth Mint makes some of the best coins ever. That's what they do. They take their time in minting them. They make sure they really detailed. They make sure they really show you all the details of the coin. And again, when you look at this coin, if you was right here looking at this, man, you'll see all the details. Look how that snake is lifting up off the coin. It's not an ultra high relief. It's a high relief because it lifts off the coin. It's called a high relief when it comes off the coin. When it's just flat on the coin, it's not a high relief. This is a high relief. It's not an ultra high relief. I'll show you an ultra high relief coin shortly. All right? All right. So we leave that. Here we have a koala. And this is an Australia coin too. There's her face again. This is called the koala. Australian koala. And this is a proof coin. 2015 proof. See it? Okay. Proof coin. So I mean, any coin that's a proof coin is worth a little bit of money. Because it's the best coin you're going to get. One of the best coins. There are a lot of proofs. I mean, when they do proof coins, like United States got proof coins out right now. So, you know, you can buy them too. They're going to cost a little bit of money. But they have some proof coins out. Australian koala, 999 silver, 2015. Yep. Yeah, so they have a lot of proof coins out. That's what this is, a proof coin. All right? Koala bear. Koala, koala bear, bear, bear. From Australia. Libertads. Libertads are very important coins. They are Mexican coins that are only mentioned every now and then. I got one of the best ones right here. This is a 1983. 1983, 999, 1 ounce, Plata Pura. Wow. I can't believe I got this coin. And I ain't paid that much money for this coin, too. This coin right now would be worth $50. It's only 1 ounce. Look and let's try to find a Libertad anywhere right now. First of all, you're not going to be able to find them because Mexico is not really minting a lot of coins right now because of what's going on. So if you get a Libertad, you better hold on to it. And I almost bought me some more Libertads. I can get some Libertads from my shop, but them bad boys like $45 a pop. I'm not paying $45 an ounce for a coin. So that was a 1983. And then I have one here, my case right here. All right? Because it's special. I couldn't fit that one in because it's too big. Which column's too big? The castle's too big, so I couldn't put it in here, so I put this one. That's a Libertad as well. And that is this 2013. So 1983 and a 2013. Totally different price. 2013 might cost like $40. But this 83, that's 50-something dollars. Easy work. For a 1 ounce silver coin. I'm just trying to teach y'all something so you'll learn something. Not trying to show off, but trying to teach you something. Okay? Just trying to teach you something. All right. Here's what we call a Britannica. Now, I really starting to like Britannicas like a mug. Like a mug. But there's different Britannicas. Like you probably won't be able to see the details I'm talking about. But this is an early Britannica. All right, this is a 19. Not 19. This is a 2020. So it's not that early. But it's a 2020 Britannica. But it's different. You have to really see it to know what the difference is. You got to look at the background to see what the difference is. Now, I found I got 3 different ones. That's a 2020. This here is a 2020 as well, but it has lines on the back of it. Look in the background if you can see it. There's lines back there behind her in this open field here. There's lines there. There's a different one than the other one. Okay? So they're both 2020s. I think I bought them both at the same time. But one, I think they both have different backgrounds. Let me double check. No, they both got the same background. I'm sorry. They both have the same background. It's little fine lines in the back. Very fine lines in the back. All right, okay. All right. Hope y'all can see it. I know you really can. All righty. So those are Britannicas. And then I have my other Britannicas. And these are the ones I just bought. 1, 2, 3. I bought 4 the other day. All right, here's another Britannica that's different. All right, so this one right here, this is a 2002. This is worth more money because it's a 2002. And you see on the back, the background is just flat. It's a flat, but no lines, nothing. Still got the queen on the front. But this is a 2002. So if I had to sell any of my Britannicas, I'm not selling this. Not something to get ready to buy some gold. If I'm buying some gold, then I'm selling my older coins. Because I'm going to get more money for the older coins. So I was saying earlier about the other coin, the Liberty. I mean, not the Libertas. The American Silver Eagles. You know what I mean? The 2002, because I was trying to get some gold, I got more money for the 2002. And that's why I ended up giving it up. So I was trying to buy some gold. You know what I mean? But if I'm not trying to buy some gold, I'm maybe doing a swap for silver. And I see something better I want, some kind of crazy silver coin, like I'm going to show you all in a minute. Then maybe I'll just give up regular coin. If I'm buying gold, then I'll give up an older silver coin. As you see, like I said, it's just flat back in the back. That's 2002. And these are the newbies right here. 2021. This one should be a 21. Now these four are 21s. And what makes these different is they have security features on them. And you can't really see them. You see the wavy lines in the back. See the wavy lines in the back? Then right here, that little circle right there is a security feature. When you turn it one way, it has a lock. When you turn it another way, it's that stabbing thing. What do you call that thing? Trident. So but you gotta have the coin up real close. You're gonna be able to see it. That little dot right there, you turn it this way, you'll see a lock. You turn it that way, is a trident, like what she has here. And then around the edges, there's writing around this whole edge. And that's how you know it's an actual coin. Because some of these coins can be counterfeited. And the way you do that is you buy your scale or you buy from a reputable shop. Simple as that. Or you buy from a reputable online dealership. If you was buying this from me, if I was buying it from a private guy, I'm taking this. I'm taking this flashlight. I'm taking my scale. And I'm taking my caliper. Because you can measure the coin, you can measure the thickness of the coin. And if you know what you're going to buy, you just write it down. Okay, the thickness of the coin should be a certain amount of millimeters. The width of the coin should be a certain amount of millimeters. The weight of the coin should be a certain amount of weight. And so on and so forth. So you carry up with them tools. And just to make sure you got it ain't all scratched up or whatever. So that's what you do when you buy a silver coin from a private guy. Now, I know God ain't going to try to gag me because I ain't dumb. And I'll find you. And when I buy from people, if I meet them, like I usually meet my man in the parking lot, I got his license plate number. So even though I don't know, I've never been to his house, I don't know where he lives, I got his license plate number. So I'm going to, if you send me some, if I take it to the shop, I'm like, look, can you look at this and make sure this is cool? Because maybe my metal detector, now you can buy a metal detector too, but them bad boys cost a lot of money. Like one costs $1,000, one costs $1,500, one costs $2,000. To actually put the coin on this joint and they'll tell you everything, whether it's real silver, the weight, it tells you everything right from the door. I don't have that kind of money right now. $1,000, I'm buying me a half ounce of gold, not a machine. Okay. All right. These right here are the Britannicas. And I like the Britannica. I want to buy some more of these because it's about the music. You see the instruments right there? These are Austrian coins. You're not going to see the Queen's face on this one right here. That's the Philharmonic organ. And here are the instruments from the Philharmonic. Okay? And anybody like these coins because of the design. They're beautiful designs. Beautiful designs. And let's see. One is, I'll turn it over. 2021 for that one. And this one is a 2021. So they both are 2021. Republic Österreich 1 ounce Fiend Silver. That's what it says on the coin. All right. Now I'm gonna show you a coin I just got yesterday that's similar to this. It's 9.25, not 999, but it still has something to do with the Austrian Philharmonic. And I saw it yesterday on their site. I'm like, yo, I'm coming to get that coin. End up buying something else too. And here it is. 20 euro, 1975. RaJuR Wiener Philharmonic. So same Austrian, but it's a different coin. Let me show you. I'm going to leave this out and put that in here. Okay. And I showed this to you yesterday if you haven't seen the video. The paperwork, the number of the coin, there's only, I'm not sure how many they minted. Minted me, how many did they make? So this is 5174. And when you buy coins, you want to buy low mintage coins, especially when they're special coins like these. You want to get a low mint, like maybe it only made like 10,000 at the most. That's what you really want to buy when you're buying Nuismatic coins. You want to buy the coins that they ain't make a lot of. That way they're worth more money. You know, like Michael Jordans. If they make $1 billion Michael Jordan, you ain't gonna pay no $254 for them. You buy the Michael Jordan that they only made a few of, and that way that's how you make your money from Michael Jordan. All right, same thing with coins. And there's the coin. Look at it, that's cool. And there's some kind of emblem. And those are the three guys. And here on the back, there's a picture of this coin. And there's an actual picture of this. There's actually a picture of this. What they did was they took a section of the picture and put the instrumentalists on the back. Oh, man. All right? That's how you lose platinum coins. So, again, these are the three guys who started the Philharmonic Orchestra, I think. And these are some people who are actually playing in the orchestra. All in the back, all minute. Number 5174. We'll put that in here. Nope. Too small. So I got to go back in its own private box. We're showing off another time. Who knows when? I don't know when to show it off. But if I ever show it to somebody who want to come in and learn about something, they want to learn, and they ain't tripping. Oh, you think because you got all that, man? Shut up. Come here, let me teach you something. Stop being a hater. I'm trying to teach you something. What's wrong with you? That's what we do with that coin. All right. Here we have what they call Kookaburras. South African Kookaburras. Okay. All right. And these are 99% silver, 999 silver, 2021 both. Fine silver Kookaburra. And that's antelope. And then you got the dude on the back. I don't know this guy's name. Look at Kookaburras. Don't know his name. It says South Africa. And I wasn't going to buy no South African coins, but I did. I didn't want to be like that. You know what I mean? I ain't going to be like that. So I bought the South African Kookaburra. Okay? South African Kookaburra. Envelope on the back. Dude on the front. All right? Kookaburra. And remember these coins, because when you guys start collecting, whether you collected just to have some silver in your possession, or whether you collected because you want to actually get into collecting, then you want to know the name of these coins. Okay? This is a standalone coin. I just bought this. This is a Canadian moose. 999 a year, and this coin is 9999, so it's fine silver. 2012 $5 coin, the moose. 2012. You're not going to find a lot of these. So you try to look it up and say, how many of these? You ain't going to find a lot. Now, see, I can't get it in here. I wanted to put it in here because that's a special coin. So it's too big in the capsule to put in the box right there. So it's not going to go in. Yeah, it's too big. So a Canadian moose, 2012 Canadian moose. I'll let you go. With Canadian moose. This is one I carry around every day. We the people. I keep this in my pocket every day. This is what you call a generic coin. It says $1. It says $1. E pluribus unum. We the people. Constitution 200. Liberty 1987. 200th anniversary. But this dollar, you can't use this dollar. It's not really a dollar. It's just indicating that it could be a dollar, but it's not a dollar. It's just your generic coin that somebody printed, made their own mint, and made their own round. Probably a particular company. Usually they'll tell you the company. United States Constitution, 200th anniversary, Liberty, 1987, we the people. In God we trust. You don't even say what company made it. A lot of times you get these. I bought this from a generic guy down South Philly, and I was like, they're like a cool coin. All right? And this one I keep in my pocket for we the people, because that's what we are. We the people. So I carry that in my pocket every day. Now we got the Kangaroos. Now these are called Australian Kangaroos. Got her on the front. You got the kangaroo on the back. Special coin. And this bad boy is a 2021. 2021. And what I do is I try to buy 2 coins of each. That way, if I had to sell one to get something else or whatever, or trade, I still got one. So I at least buy 2 of everything. 2 of all the coins that I have. At least. I try. Not always, but I try. buy at least 2 of each, at least. Now I like some of them I like more, so I have more than 2. All right. Like I like the Libertines. I wish I could have more than 2. And I like the what's called the Britannicas, which I have 5 of those. Also like the Maple Leafs. All these are Maple Leafs. Okay. Now, we got the other safe drawer. Okay. That Maple Leaf got a little toning on it. Not sure how it happened. I talked about it last night when I was showing you the coin. And these are called Maple Leafs. Why? Because they're Maple Leafs. 2013, Elizabeth II. Like I say, it has a little toning on it. It probably was sitting around somewhere in the sun. I'm not sure. 2012 Maple Leaf. And that's why? Because it's a Maple Leaf. So look up these coins, Canadian Maple Leaf. Now, all these are different, kind of. Most of the Canadian Maple Leafs are 9999. This is a 2013. So again, the earlier the date, the better. 2013. It's not a special one, but it's a 2013. All right? This one is special. This has a privy mark on it, and actually almost like Kookaburras. And this has a dog on it. Okay? Dog privy. 2006. So let me look it up. I'm going to look it up. Because I'm going to look at it while I'm trying to learn. I'm learning just like y'all. Canadian 2006 Maple Leaf. Y'all know I do this with my fragrances too, right? I'll be a little bit more specific. Try to get y'all into it. And these guys, they get them clothes out the dryer, man. I just wasted the whole dryer. Dog privy. Anytime you see something on the anytime you see something on a coin, it's called a privy mark. And the privy mark means it's worth more money. And the privy mark right there is right there. You can barely see it, but it's a little doggy. So you got to look up dog privy. All right, so here we go. I found it, 2006, dog privy. And it's currently out of stock. So if it's currently out of stock by a major distribution company, yeah. That's all I'm saying. Yo, Canadian Maple Leaf, let me type in dog on eBay. Excuse me, okay. That's a different dog. That's a different dog, right? This is not the same dog. I'm trying to find, but this dog right here is $36 for that dog. But this is not the same dog. This is a different dog. This is a different dog, dog. That's a snake privy. Like different coins got different privies. Titanic marks. That dog, they said it's not the dog I had. Totally different dog. I got a special dog. It's probably not even a dog. It's his dog. It's just a different dog. And I don't see that dog, so it's a special coin. All right? So it's a Canadian Maple Leaf with a dog privy. Dog privy. All right? Privy. Here's another special coin. Now, these right here have security marks. And this is a proof coin. Look at it. You see how shiny it is. Look how the light goes around the coin. If you got a coin, the light don't go around it like that, it's probably been cleaned. See that light going around? I mean, it has not been cleaned. Nobody's been trying to finagle you and jack the coin up, okay? And this should be an early coin right here. Oops, got the wrong way. It got a maple leaf on it. 2021. And it has the maple leaf privy right there. It's a maple leaf. Okay? All right. And I think this is the same. Yep. 2021. 2021. Like I said, I like the Canadian Maple Leafs, man. I really do. Because they're 999. 999. 4 nines. 9999. I'm sorry. I can find a nice one, I get them. 9999. All with the leaf privy. We got one leaf privy, a dog privy. Now I'm going to show you another one that's special. Show you the special one. Well, that's the Libertad, right? Don't leave the Libertad out. Where's the special one? Oh, this is another box. Here's a Perth Mint Kookaburra. This is a 1990 to 2015 swan case privy Kookaburra, specially made. It's very small for 1 ounce. It's 1 ounce, but it's small. $1. This is a Kookaburra, and it says 1990 to 2015 Australian Kookaburra 999, and you got P25. Okay, that comes in a special case. Boris. All right. We probably need that one out. That'd be a nice showcase piece. We might need that one out. Okay. Which coins in there? We gotta find a coin we're gonna put in there. All right, maybe this is it. This is Year of the Snake. Australian coin. 2013. 2013, Year of the Snake. Now, there are different snakes. You got colored snakes that they color in, whatever. But this is just your regular 2013 Year of the Snake. Australian. Australian Mint makes a lot of nice coins. This amongst them. It's too big to go in here, so it won't go. Here we have, I talked about this before, the 75th anniversary of the Pearl Harbor attack. And it's made by a company called Tuvalu, which is another state. This is the AG 2016. So Tuvalu, I forgot what country that represents. Like if you get one, say NUIE, that's New Zealand. This right here, Tuvalu, I got another Tuvalu coin too. I'm not sure what state that means. So let's look it up. I'm like, y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's look it up. Tuvalu. Tuvalu coin. Okay. So the mint, okay, I'm looking at Tuvalu coin mint. And they mint coin. Let's see where they mint coin from. Tuvalu mint. Where is it located? Tuvalu mint location. So it may just be in Tuvalu, first coin company, Polynesian, okay, sub-region Oceania, Pacific Ocean. Okay, so that's where it is. That's where it is. Tuvalu is an island country in the Polynesian sub-region of the Oceania and the Pacific Ocean. Okay, island situated midway between Hawaii and Australia. Well, I've been to Hawaii and I've been to Australia. How you do? Okay, so that's where this coin is minted. When it says Tuvalu, that's where it's minted at. And this maybe because of Hawaii, this was the Pearl Harbor attack, commemorated coin. It did say somewhere in between Hawaii, right? Well, there you go. That's probably why they minted it. Put that in the case, along with the Libertad. Y'all learning? Are you learning? Because I'm learning too. I'm learning with y'all. Don't be all. I'm learning with you. I'm learning with you. Year of the Snake. Put that up there. Here we have Year of the Mouse. And this coin was minted in Australia. 2020. Year of the Mouse. 2020. Minute in Australia. 2020. Okay, look at him. Look at him eating the coin. Eating the coin. Give me the coin. And it has a privy mark on it too. Hold on. It has a dragon privy. So that means this bad boy was made wherever the dragon privy mints. They got different mints in Australia. And they have their own mark. So right there is a dragon privy. That means it was minted in the dragon mint in Australia. Okay? Right. We learning. We learning here. We learning. Here's the snake. Here's the freaking privy. Here's another one. Made in the Dragon Mint 2021. Australian. $1. Year of the Ox. Year of the Ox. Yeah, look at that. Semi. No, it's not really a relief, but it does come up off the coin, as you can see. So it is somewhat a mini relief. Okay? When it comes up off the coin, it's like, you get a relief mark. So it's like a mini relief. All right? Okay, all right, okay. Okay, bring out the heavy hitters. Like they say, Rod, when you get ready to sell some juices, bring out the heavy hitters. Yeah, whatever, man. Watch out, bring out the heavy hitters of my juices. I'm not selling the heavy hitters, but we're still not done. Here's some more Kookaburras. These are two different ones. I bought two of each again. And these I couldn't afford two of each. My man who sold me these sold me these right here, one of each. You know what I mean? Because I ain't have enough money to buy two. I mean, now I'm mad, but I think he sold all these already, so I can't get one of each of those. But I did buy one of each. Actually, I bought three of each of these. This is a Kookaburra. This is from the Monkey Mint. 2017, 999 for the Monkey Mint. And it has two Kookaburras on it. All right, whereas this one right here is one Kookaburra. This is the Monkey Mint right here. This mint is the Shark Mint. Okay, so the Shark Mint with the two, 2017. And 2016, the Monkey Mint. Okay, minute at the Monkey Mint in Australia. Okay. All right. Y'all learning? Oh, you're learning something. Oh, you're learning something. Let me tell you something. You know what I mean? It's like that Bill guy, right? Let me tell you something. All right, so we're going to leave these out. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put them at to display them temporarily. Like, I leave a couple of them out just to display temporarily. And people, man, you know, quick, but I got a freaking guitars. Are you kidding? What you want my coins for? Oh, man. Relax. These are 2 ounces. As you can see how thick they are. These are 2-ounce coins. And this is a... I was going to say these 2 ounce, they call beast coins. Queen beast. And they're very expensive. 2019 Yale of this got a little hit on it. Yale of Buford. Queen beast, 2 ounce. Buford. The next one is the White Greyhound of Richmond. 9999, 2021, 2 ounce, not a 1 ounce, 2 ounce. Greyhound of Richmond, 2 ounce. With her on the front. Here we have the Crocodiles. Now, I'm not sure what they call this right here, just crocodile. There's no particular name on here. Let me see if I can find a name. Nope. They got some security marks on here. There's JM. Other side it has P. And like a crocodile with the little baby crocodile on the top. 2019. Elizabeth, Australia. 9999. Crocodiles. 2 ounce. And last but not least, we have the Canadian joint. And this is fine silver argent pure 9999, 2 ounce. And this is called the best of them all. The Kraken. The Kraken. Oh, new generation. That's right. You keep telling me, AJ. That's right. New generation. Gotcha. New generation with the crocodile and the joint. And this is Kraken. AJ had to tell me this was the Kraken, too. I didn't know. The Kraken. Because I don't mind learning. I ain't trying to act like I know everything. Don't tell me what it is. I know what it is. No, I didn't. No, I had no idea. Had no idea what it was. That's called the 2 alligator joint. The 2 alligator joint. That's what I called it. Huh? 2 alligator joint. All right. Now here's a very special one. I got this from from Elements 2, 2018. Cook Islands Lizard, first day of issue. This thing is so sexy. And it's all silver. $5. Graded by PCGS. PCGS. Cook Island. That's all silver. You know, it has the gold over top. It is the Cook Island Lizard. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Silver. Gorgeous. It wasn't cheap either. It was not cheap. Okay. All right. We get to the heavy hitters. Y'all ready? Here come the heavy hitters. Heavy hitters. Heavy hitters. Here we go to the heavy hitters. This maple leaf right here is something special. This is what we call the International, what is this? World Trade Fair. It's WMF. It's a WMF coin, and it's beautiful. And it's not silver. It looks like it's silver, but it's not. The color, I mean, it's silver, but it's not the color of silver. See a little bronze tint? And look how it dips. It has a dip in it. Oh, man, this coin is beautiful. When I saw this in the shop, I'm like, I gotta have that. I had a friend of mine with me, too. I'm like, well, I picked like 2 or 3. I said, which one do you like? She's like, I like that one right there. Fine. 2014. Like I said, it looked like a little bit of gold and a little bit of bronze, but it's actually silver. Beautiful coin. Beautiful coinage. Call it your boyage. Okay? Now we're gonna bring out the heavy hitters. Told y'all that. We bring out the heavy hitters. These are all numismatic coins. Most of my coins are numismatic coins, meaning they special coins. They different. They got this happening with them. They got that happening with them. They call it numismatic. Okay, look it up. Nuismatic. Numismatic coins. Dang, I can spell right off the top of the dome, can't I? That's right. I'm spelling off the top of the dome. Here's another special one coming out of the box. Royal Canadian Mint. This one here, just got this one. Woo, doggy. This one is off the chizzy. New Generations is a series that started in 2018 by the Perfect Mint. All right, right on. Now I know. Now, I don't know how many series I'm going to get because I don't have no series money, but I'm going to try to get some joint. That's right, baby. Numismatic. The way to go. Numismatic. Let me keep the phone from trying to drop now because now it's getting warm and I don't have it charged up. Numismatic is the way to go, bro. Cost a lot more money than buying regular coins, but they didn't bomb. This is the Canadian 2014 $25 Matriarch Moon Coin. Look at that coin. Oh, man. Matriarch Moon Mask. Look up Matriarch Moon Mask. It means it's for a female. It stands for a female. Matriarch. It stands for a female. Look at that coin. Gorgeous. And as you see, it has high relief. It's coming up off the coin. Almost like 3D. Matriarch Moon Mask. Thank my man from Cali for sending that one out to me. He got another one I want. Okay, ain't it, man? They do a straight dope. He got another one called the Loonies, too. Loon or something like that. The Loons. I want to get that from him, too. Now that I've spent all the money I'm going to spend. I want to get that Loon joint from him. That Loon joint is popping. So I got to go to my eBay and go to my purchase history. Because he didn't want to show me the Moon Mask. Yeah, look at that 2020 Royal Canadian Mint High Relief Dragon. Somebody's selling that. That's a different dragon than what I have. The Canadian Mint don't play, man. The Canadian Mint are off the freaking chain. They don't play. You're not going to be playing around with y'all. Royal Canadian Mint is no joke. Let me see if I can see his other. I want to see if he still got this Loon joint. There it is. Let's see if I can give him to sell to me for 50. But that loon joint, you can't find that loon joint everywhere either. After that, he's kind of out of coins. He got a few that I might like, but for the most part, I want them loons. I will buy some stamps from him, but nah, that's all right. Yeah, I want that loon coin. The Canadian 2012 two loons. I might buy that from him like next week when I get my check next week. But I'm working a double tomorrow. Why are you working doubles to buy coins? Man, what's wrong with you? Evil. Playing games, man. Don't play no games. Don't play no games. Hey, that was a moon chick, right? That was a moon mask chick. Okay, good. Next. Royal Canadian Mint again. That means it's nuismatic. It's not like a regular maple leaf. A maple leaf is nice too. But it's not nuismatic unless it has a privy mark, right? Which I'm going to show you a Canadian coin. Like this right here. This is special. That's a special because that's a WMF Canadian. This is a nuismatic coin. It's different from this Canadian because this is your standard Canadian coin. This is your nuismatic Canadian maple leaf. Got me? Oh, y'all hear me talking and you don't really, and you ain't listening sometimes. Stop playing games. Stop playing the game. Yeah, y'all know I'm messing up. All right, having fun, man. Trying to have some fun in life. Here's another Canadian leaf. Actually, it's not. Hold on, let me make sure. This is a 2013 Blue Flag Iris. So this is not a Canadian coin. This is called the Blue Flag Iris. I'm not even sure where they made this at because it has on the front, it has like DG Regina. This is a proof coin. See the mirror in the back. There's a mirror in the back. When there's a mirror in the back, more often than not, is a proof. And here we have the blue iris with the Swarovski crystals. Those are the Swarovski, whatever they call them. Swarovski crystals. Yeah, buddy. I saw that joint. I had to have that. Yo, dog, give me that joint, dog. How much is it? No, I don't even ask. When you want something, you see something special, don't ask how much it is. Just, yo. No, I ain't gonna lie. I did ask how much. I did. I'm like, I don't know if I can afford that, dog. I'm spending a lot of money with y'all, man. Come on, dog. I be selling guitars. I buy silver and gold. That's it. I had all the guitars I wish to have this year. I conquered them. I bought all the ones I wanted. I played them. I did videos with them on YouTube, whatever. Done. Move on. It's like a wife and a girlfriend. Does it say that? My bad. The real, I might have to be keeping it real with you sometimes. Here we go. From the Canadian Mint. This is a bigger boy right here. Canadian Mint. I might just, if I wasn't, well, I'm not afraid of anybody coming up here because we got a lot of security, including my cameras all around this joint. But, you know, it's like, yo, I want to display these like I display my juices, right? But here it is, the big girl. The big girl. The big baby. 2 ounces of 9999 fine silver. 150 is all in the front of that coin. It look like lines of you, but all those are little 150s. And on the back, I'm not sure the backs, yeah, 150s. Let's see. Yep, 150 with a maple leaf. So you can't really see it like dots to you on the back. But that's all that says is 150 with maple leaf all through that coin. This is the 2017 $10 fine silver coin, Canadian 150 iconic maple leaf. Iconic maple. Nuismatic, baby. Nuismaticness. Don't play. Don't play with me. I'm playing with you. Nuismatic. Okay? Iconic. 150 iconic. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Iconic. Iconic. I think I want to display that next to this one right here because that's a maple leaf too. Let's see where the iris joint at. See, the iris is gonna be too small. Even though I got the Libertad in here, because the Libertad is special. The Libertad is special. And there's no doubt about it. The Libertad is special. Especially this one, because this Libertad right here, I'm trying to get it out, but the thing ain't letting the thing out. Serious. Hold on, y'all. Malfunction. Ribbon malfunction of this thing. I can't even get it out. Yeah. Supposed to let you pull the coin out with the ribbon. Y'all know what I'm supposed to do. Y'all know what I'm supposed to do. And it ain't doing it. It's being naughty. It's being naughty and nice and didn't need. Hold on. I gotta put the seal back in here. Now this Libertad, y'all gotta break it off. That's the problem. Too much seal. Because I ain't sitting here right anyway. I should just throw it in here as is, but I'm not. All right, that's cool. I mean, I care, but I don't. The difference between this Libertad is look on the back of this Libertad. Yeah, you get all that right there. All that right there on the back of that Libertad right there. Yeah, we're gonna leave that in here because that's special right there. That Libertad is special. But it got the Yamins all around the Yamins. But I want to put the I'll put that in there. I'll put that in there. Okay. We'll put that in there. So those two will be in accompaniment of the Queen maple leaf. All right. These go back. I don't know. Somewhere. We'll figure out where we're gonna put them in the safe drawer. All right, y'all ready for the super heavy hitters? Let's go over everything I just did. No, we don't. Those bullets are popping though. Those bullets are popping. All right, and we did the swan. Yeah, we did the swan piece. Here we go. And here it is. You asked for it. You asked for the big boy, and I'm gonna give it to you. And there he is. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But it ain't that what you're looking for. You're looking for that right back there. There it is. It is Chinese medieval beast. Let's take it out the box for you. Chinese medieval creatures. No, I'm sorry. It says on the back of the coin, Chinese ancient mythical creatures. And the writing is so small, but it's there right up top. You can't even see it. Chinese medieval, what it says, Chinese ancient mythical creatures. Look at them. Look how they raise up off the coin. Look at them. They're off the coin. This is high relief. This is what you call high relief. High relief. High relief? Hey, how you doing? All right. High relief. Not playing. Putting it up, putting it right back in here. And it's real nice because you put it in this right here. They have another coin like this that I want to get, but they teasing me with it, and I can't afford it. But they have another coin that sits in here like this and sits stationary. But I'll put this inside of another, sort of stay still. I'll put it inside of another capsule. But when it wasn't in the capsule, it kept sliding down. So I put it inside the capsule and that stays still. So like it's just suspended in the air. That's what I'm looking at. Just like this. It's called the Atlantis Coin. Ain't got no $320 for it. He still sells it for $320. He still got it. Let's see. Save sellers. He sent me a whole bunch of messages. I give it to you for this. I give it to you for that. Here it goes. And he's gonna give me 10% off of the Atlantis Coin. 2019 Atlantis Silver Sunken City New, which is the Netherlands Island Aqua Epoxy Coin. It was $369. He said I give it to you for $332. Nah, I can't afford it. This one right here was enough. I could have bought a 10th ounce of gold for this. Okay, so that's the high relief joint. And now to close the show. But sometimes you gotta close the show. You gotta close the show with the big boy. And I know y'all want to see the big boy. Of course you do. You got to. You got to see the big boy. Are y'all ready for the big boy? I know you are. The Caesian ceiling. Y'all know what it is. The Caesian ceiling in Beijing, China. Caisson Seiling. Beijing. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. And it's called Heavens. Called Heavens. What's it called? Heavens. I type it back in. The Heavens Temple. Temple. Yeah, temples it is. I forgot the name of it. I can actually just look on it and probably tell me what the name is if I just look on it, right? Yeah, dumb. Certificate of authenticity. They gotta have that. And this is my biggest silver baby yet. The Caesian ceiling of Temple of Heaven. Number 799 out of 999. And I ain't mentioned all the mints on these two. This is a low mintage too. I think they only made like, how many made of these? They make many of these all. Maybe 500 of these. The lower the mintage, the more expensive the coin is. I mean, because it's just said like earlier, like there's no Michael Jordans. Nobody made no 500,000 Michael Jordans that cost $254. No, they only made a few. That's why they worth the money they worth. Same thing with this. I forgot what the mintage is on this. I'll look it up one day soon. But this right here, $799.99, $9.99. In the case, there it is. 3 ounces of gorgeousness. What's this? Getting it out. And here it is. Got the queen is antiqued. You call the coin has been antiqued. And here it is. 3 ounces of specialness with the 3D. I'll let you boy. Inside of the Beijing Temple of Heaven. This is the ceiling. Meaning to a coin. The queen is on both of these coins. They both are antiqued. Both made in the Perth Mint. Perth Mint don't play. Perth Mint does not play. When they make a coin, they make a coin. All right? So that's it, y'all. That's my coin collection. I have other coins, too. I got like some, not sovereign coins. I got like pesos and stuff like that my man have up at the shop. What time? Have up at the shop. You can just dig in there and you can get all these coins. And they're like, they just regular like pesos and stuff like that. But I mean, they're coins. I'm not sure if you can even spend them. If you went over to the Philippines or wherever they took pesos, Mexico, I don't know if you can just spend them. But they are there. You know what I mean? I guess you can use them. I might bring those out too. Hold on. Now I gotta take all these back. Yeah. Hold on, my knees. I gotta finish washing clothes. coins for $1. Eight coins for $1. Right here. Hold on. Yeah, you know what I mean? I had a beer and a little small glass of wine tonight. I'm not trying to drink. But I ain't drink last night. And I'll be doing a double tomorrow, so I ain't gonna be drinking tomorrow either. You know what I'm saying? Of course. Put all these boxes up. The box, please. Coins. And these are different types of coins, right? Like I said, I'm gonna look them up. But some of them might be worth some. I don't know. All I know is he got a box. He had his box. I need to clean this one. I cleaned all the rest of them. I cleaned them by putting them in I put them in some aluminum. I put them in a bowl, aluminum foil, then put some baking soda in there and just let them sit. They cleaned up pretty good. This one I didn't get to. But those are all coins. Now they're not silver. Some of them, you know they're not silver because if you put a magnet on them suckers will adhere to the magnet. Now, where's my magnet at? Let me show y'all the magnet. Now, some of these won't attract the magnet because they had copper. And copper, even a strong earth magnet, like I'm ready to use right now, still won't attract the coin. I had a whole bunch of these magnets. I don't know where they're at now. They're super strong. They're called earth magnets. These bad boys will pick up anything that's not silver or copper. Perfect example. Bam. There you go. So if a coin gets picked up with this, it's definitely not silver. But if a coin gets picked up, you see, this is not silver. This is no doubt. This came off a mic holder. Nothing. It's trying to pick it up a little bit, but it's not. That's copper, maybe. So it doesn't always mean because a coin is not getting picked up. Where's my Mercury Dime joint? My gold Mercury Dime gold coin. All the gold stuff is put away. I'm bringing no gold out. We ain't doing that. I want to show you how the silver though. All right, here we go. So we know I picked that up. That's not silver. You know, you're looking it up. Pick that one up. Here you go. Not silver. Okay. So all the ones that's not getting picked up, those are the ones I'm gonna look up. Because they might be silver. Look at it. They're doing like mics. All right, not silver. Because these magnets, like I said, copper. Okay, copper doesn't attract the magnet either. I might have got lucky. You know, people bring in coins, man, old coins they got, or, you know, they came from another country. They might need some money. You might give them a couple of dollars, you know what I mean? For some, you got a whole bunch of these. So next time I go to a shop, maybe Monday, heaven willing, we'll grab some more of these. Because they're good for like decoration. Just lay them around the house. You know what I mean? But actually, I'm going to look them up as I wash my clothes and actually see the ones that didn't attract the magnet. See what's going on. All these, I'll just put them in the junk drawer. You know what I mean? There you go. Junk drawer. Put them in the junk drawer. I mean, you know, I don't want to call my copper junk. But, theoretically, it's not as much as silver. But it ain't free. It's $4 a coin. So if you guys want to buy some copper, just look it up. Like I said, I bought mine from Monumental Metals. I think. She's still sitting up here right now. Let me see. I gotta put this in the safe, and I want to make sure they all got their own separate drawers, so I can keep up with everything. I bought my silver from Money Metals. That's not it. You know where I bought it from? Yeah, Money Metals. They had a sale. That's where I bought my copper from. You can buy anything from here. Gold, silver, platinum, rhodium, whatever you want to buy. Now they got a rhodium coin. They got a rhodium maple leaf. And he offered me the deal on that too. I'm like, nah, man, I can't afford that. Because rhodium is the most expensive metal on the planet, right? And we know this. Rhodium is like costs like a zillion dollars right now. Let's see if I can find it. Monumental metals. See if I can find a rhodium today price. Which don't like I'm not because they probably don't even list the rhodium price. It has palladium, but not rhodium. But the rhodium price is like $14,000 an ounce. Let's look it up. Come on, man. Rhodium price. Okay. Rhodium price per ounce right now. Come on, man. Shit has popped up. Only thing I like about DuckDuckGo, man. DuckDuckGo be lunching. All right. Rhodium right now is $11,100 an ounce. $11,100 an ounce. So if any of these coins was rhodium, I would be rich, and I would be getting off this live right now. But I don't have rhodium here because it's not rhodium. What if I messed up and found out one of these coins are rhodium? Now I'm sure he checked them all. I'm sure he checked them well. Anyway, that's how much rhodium is. Double check my magnet. Everything's good. Yeah, so it's this maple leaf, and it's a black maple leaf. Well, the coin is black, but the maple leaf is silver with a coat of rhodium on it. So basically, it's like having one of these coated with rhodium. It don't mean it's rhodium; it's just a little coat of rhodium. But when I found out that rhodium wears off over time, even though that coin is inside of what's called. What's the thing? All right. So even though the coin is inside this, still don't mean it won't. You know what I mean? Still don't mean it won't. You know what I mean? On the you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I put this coin back in there. I did. Why I put this coin back in there? You gotta come on. Yeah. So I said, nah, it's like $400. So I think it's a 2 ounce. I think it's 2 ounce. And he sent me back, Joe. I'll sell that to you for whatever. I'm like, man, can't afford that. Can't afford it, dog. Let me double check. Tell y'all what it was. Here it is. Somebody else had one, but he had one too. Oh, that's the rooster. That rooster coin, man, want $400 something for the rooster coin. I don't see where that a lunar a silver 1 ounce lunar rooster for $445. Man, you can buy a 1/4 ounce of gold for that much. I don't know what kind of lunar rooster that is, but it ain't gonna be in my hands. So I ain't gonna decline his offer because I'm gonna decline that he sent me. But I'm trying to find oh, here you go. All right, so is that it? No, that's not the one with the proof. This is a $50 maple leaf incuse reverse. All right, my battery's going down. I gotta hurry up. But yeah, they got a maple leaf with rhodium, and where's it at, man? Ah. All right, y'all. Well, the phone is getting ready to conk out, and I wanted to know what that price was, just in case y'all want it, or maybe AJ want to buy that joint. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. All right. We're going to sell it to you for $400. 2019 $10 Maple Leaf PCGS, a perfect 70 for $400. And it's coated with rhodium. $400? I don't think so. I gotta go, y'all. Take care of yourself. I'm gonna play with my coins to find out if any of those worth any money. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for sticking around. Subscribe to my channel, share, like. See y'all later.